Luenell, 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 Luenell on YouTube. Is it Wednesday already? If it's Wednesday, it must be HeyLuenell Day. What's going on, everybody? Turn me down, please, and a little music. Hi, everybody. Welcome to HeyLuenell, the YouTube show. I, of course, am Luenell. We've been doing this now for like 53 weeks, 53 episodes, Bug?
55.
55 episodes. Thank y'all for hanging with me. You know, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Share it with a friend, because this shit is, you know, pretty amazing. And, you know, like it, do the thumbs up. That's what the kids say. Share, like, and then comment, and then hit the like button and all that shit. That's what they say. In the house, over here, engineering, making it all go down. Ladybug in the building. No.
Sad pew today.
No, well, you know, shit happens. Our show wouldn't be our show if we didn't have casualties like we sometimes do. But it's always their fault. If it's not Ladybug, it's Billiam in the building. William Hanford Lee Jr., everybody, who created this whole tsunami of entertainment, along with, of course, me. We have always started the show with an edible and an adult beverage. So, as you know, I'm always off the coffee beans, right? Like, I know they owe me a check by now. I'm not even going to show the can no more. but I'm always after them coffee beans. So I did that earlier. And Bill, can we turn the air off for just a few minutes, please? And then, usually a gummy. So I did have a gummy, but in our studio audience today, we have one of my very, very best friends. She's one of the most grounded earth mothers that I've ever met. And she calls herself the Queen of Stones because we're always into gems and precious stones and rocks that mean something to black folk and anybody who wants to be with the vibe. But you gotta have the vibe right. Her name on Instagram and stuff is OG Peachy at OG Just Peachy. You'll see a peach at OG Just Peachy. Peachy's in the building. Dun, dun, dun. She has a son. He's a rapper. His name is Wiz Khalifa. No biggie. No biggie. All right. So anyway, Peachy in the studio audience has brought us some of the things that we always promote in the beginning of the show. Many, 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 many more treats did she bring that I'm not going to get all off into, but I must share these with you because we always do an edible and a beverage, right? All right. Light up. Pour yourself a drink. Sit back. You know what time it is. Let's go. Okay. Right. Versace, 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 Versace. They were a gift. Trust me. I don't even know how much Versace glasses cost. Okay. So we have some. Now, mind you, I don't fuck with Peachy in the gummy situation. No. I've done that before, and it was pretty much a disaster for me. I've never had a bad trip eating gummies before, but I did. I was crazy. It was too much. I can't fuck with the Snoop with Khalifa motherfucking, that level of gummy. But these bitches look good, though. These are some sours, and they're from the Kush factory. Sours, medicated gummies. Sours. Now, see, that's the thing. That shit sounds delicious. You're not gonna get me with the delicious sound. No. Then we got these blue raspberry. Is this some flour in here? This is a gummy? Oh, these are mushroom gummies. Bitch. I'm frightened. Bitch. I'm about to go up in the mountains. Oh, no. No. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna have some freak party before I fuck with these. I'll wait till I hook up with T.I. and Tiny before I fuck with these. Okay. So then, I love them too, by the way. And then, these are Trillies, and this is peachy flavor. 600 motherfucking milligrams of THC. They not fucking around with these bitches. Ooh, hunty. Ooh, girl, you got a bit nervous, girl. I don't want to share, but yes, I have to. What am I going to do with all these? Oh, Lord. I'm putting them in my motherfucking bag. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, Bill, we can hear y'all.
I'm sorry. I had one headphone in, so
Okay, and also, for the promotional, for the upgrade of this little motherfucker we call HeyLuenell, if you care to donate, if you care to donate to the show, you can cash app us at HeyLuenell. No donation is too big nor too small. Believe me, I've clicked and thanked many a $1 cash app. So, thank you for any donation. Cash app HeyLuenell. Or if you care to PayPal, then you can go store at HeyLuenell.com. Some of y'all like to do them, what's it called, Super Chat? Super Chat, because you don't have to leave out the show to go do it. And doing it after the show is fine, by the way. So if you do Super Chats and Ladybug and them see it, they'll let me know, shout you out, and stuff like that. Now, I want to thank you for supporting us since we've been having guests in studio. I had the first guest I had actually a little bit of Red Grant who came toward the end of the show because I was doing an interview with him right after the show. Then my daughter was my guest, and then we had was it Garrett? It was Garrett, right? Garrett Morris like 2 weeks ago. And then in my in-home studio last week, we had Nick West, aka Darius McCrary, and that was a shit show. If you didn't see that episode, go on back, look for the one with me standing in front of George Floyd's picture on the side of the Laugh Factory. Go to that one and just watch the shenanigans go down. So we've been able to have people in the studio, and I'm very, very glad that y'all have been enjoying that. We're gonna have a guest next week too. I'm just going to tell you that the legendary Marla Gibbs is going to be my guest next week in my home studio. I'm honored because with the death of my friend Paul Mooney, we definitely need to step our legendary Give Roses game up. And I tried to do mine before that even happened. You know, Garrett was scheduled the same day that Paul died. So I do that. I've been getting a couple of roses myself. Not gonna pat myself on the back. You can go to my Instagram at Luenell, Luenell, see what the fuck's going on with me. But I'm just glad to have people. I waited. A lot of people did the interviews, virtually and all that. That was bullshit. I don't like that. I like to be in the room with my motherfucking guests, and so we have one here today. I'm going to be introducing her in a minute. We also have a segment. I'm gonna do it early. Where's my? Okay, that's my. Where's my phone?
Your phone, it's shooting the show.
What?
Your phone is videotaping the show.
Okay, well, how am I read? I need.
You got your tablet. Where's your tablet? It should be right in front
I'm looking at. Oh shit! I'm not even looking at. Ladybug, do the thing for me. Spin it around. Make it happen. You know what to do. Okay, so I have a segment also that I usually read more toward the end of the show. But when I have guests, I like to get out of the way early in the show. And it's called A Word from Harriet. Harriet is my niece, and she's very, very prolific. And the opinions expressed by Harriet 1913 on Instagram, 1T, Harriet 1913 with 1T. The opinions expressed by Harriet on her Instagram that I read on this show are not necessarily those of the staff, but probably they are. Yeah, they probably are. And we try to throw a little bit of common sense in with the bullshit. I've been very upset for 48 hours because the Tulsa massacre has been berating me in the head for the last couple of days, and I wasn't just put onto it this week. I'm an old bitch. I've been knowing about that shit, and the slaughterous spirit. It just blows my mind. How you can have so many people, like-minded people, that don't have any conscience about slaughtering people. It just really, really blows my mind, and I watch it over and over, and I'm glad they're doing the excavations and getting the bodies out the mass grave, trying to, give these people some dignity and shit like that, not being thrown away like trash for building a motherfucking community that would have been the template for us now as what to do. So I'm off that. Next, I want to talk about the unfortunate breakup of Blair Underwood and his wife. Blair, honey, we've met, several times. I've always been very respectful to your lovely wife. Y'all made a beautiful couple. I remember when y'all got married. It's a whole horse-drawn carriage situation, like princess thing. Y'all been together all these years. Never did I ever suspect that there was any problems within your marriage. But I said at the beginning of quarantine, what I said was this. I said, this goddamn quarantine is going to make or break a relationship. You going to either get stronger or your shit's going to fall apart. And then, and this is proven to be true. Shout out to all you bitches out there with a quarantine baby. I fucking got a 32-year-old son and a 6-month-old baby. Shame on you. Shame on you. Oops. Yeah, so Blair, I just want to say that, it's very unfortunate what's happening. But if you ever need a shoulder to cry on or a warm breast to lay your head upon,
Suckle.
I am here.
Not suckle.
I
I
didn't
suckle.
say suckle, Bill. I'm trying to not even go there. You gonna scare the motherfucker off before I can get him with them.
I was confused.
God damn
It's
it.
the
God
delay.
damn it.
It's
You
the
can't
delay.
say nothing about titties around a
It's the delay
motherfucker.
on the feed.
God damn, Bill. So, every week, don't Ladybug, right? Every week I come in here, I try to be professional.
And then
And at
Bill.
some point in the show, the shit just goes straight hood. I love that. I hope my late night show is just like that. Because, of course, all of you know that's my goal to be the next black woman in late night. I've been training for it for my entire life. And there's nobody better than me for late night. You know it. I know it. It's just a matter of time. The Lord has revealed it to me. And I know that's going to happen. Super Chat, who is it?
$50 from MM.
Oh, M, use a lot. You know what?
He said, "Love me some Luenell forever and always in my big Luther voice."
Oh, a cheers, baby. This, oh, by the way, where's the bottle? Hand me the bottle. This right here, the beverage of the day here at HeyLuenell is one of our early sponsors for the show. Earl Stevens, better known as E40, aka E Fizzle 40 Water. Earl Stevens wine. This one is sparkling cotton candy. Can you imagine what a spark? I don't even fuck with cotton candy like that. It'll give you diabetes. But let's see what it tastes like. I had this early when we first started getting it, but I haven't had it in a long, long time because I'm not really drinking like I used to no more. So let's taste. This shit is bad. Peachy, didn't you love this
I
shit?
love it. It's delicious.
It's still cold. You want some more?
I need a glass.
Bill, top her off.
I got you.
This shit is amazing. It has just a slight cotton candy hint here, but it's light and it's sparkly. I like sparkly wines. They make me excited. Oh, this is the. Oh, you should just stick your tongue in mine. Stick your finger in there. So it's amazing. I suggest that. Yes, baby.
We also have a super chat from Kim Smith. She says, "Hey Luenell, beautiful as ever. Love you to pieces. Here's a little something."
Oh, Kim. Hey, Kim. Thank you, Kim. Oh, okay. So anyway, I want to get the you gonna pull her up? I want to get the in conclusion. So Blair is just at Luenell on Instagram. LUENELL. Slide up in my DMs, baby. You won't regret it, honey. Okay. So my niece Harriet 1913 on Instagram. She, like I said, very educated, very prolific, very pro-black. Okay, she says what she means, and she means what she says, and I ride with her, and she is my niece. Where she get it from? So I'd like to read an excerpt from her Instagram right now. You can follow her, Harriet 1913 1T. Can we cut the music, please? This has to do with our dear sister in the struggle, Naomi Osaka. hmm It says Naomi Osaka withdraws from the French Open amid row over press conferences. Yeah, okay. My niece says as follows. Hello? This is Naomi. Could you please tell the media that I am not doing any more press and fuck the rest? I have decided to reclaim my time and protect my mental health. Thanks in advance, honey. I have garnered for myself over $52 million. I have instructed them to send my fine money to a charitable organization of my choosing. I can afford a fine, okay? I can serve one ball for $15,000. Also, could you announce my withdrawal? I play tennis. I don't answer the same redundant questions for a living. I don't have to do that, and I refuse to do it in front of a Rolex background. Fuck them too. I play tennis. I do not shuck and jive. I do not belong to a hive. I serve. and won't bend to your reflexes. I beat Serena, therefore I can dismiss you as if you were out of bounds, which you are, because I have decided to eradicate you from my motherfucking realm and protect my mental health. Salute to Osaka. That's right. Strong J. Strong J. Strong J. Strong J. She ain't got to do nothing she don't motherfucking want to do except goddamn play tennis. What you not going to do is work her to fuck to death. See, that's why Venus and Serena daddy was the same way. And I have learned to be that way because motherfuckers will indeed work you to fuck to death or work you till you lose your mind. We're going to discuss something like that with my guest, who is sitting right here next to me looking like a vision in loveliness, looking like she belonged in a garden party with Oprah Winfrey right now. She is on TV all the goddamn time. She's done all the shit that you could hope to do in a black woman's career in this industry. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about men. We're going to talk about food. We're going to talk about all that. And we go a little bit over, right with me. Ladies and gentlemen, my friend, television icon, and did you win an Emmy? Emmy?
I did win an
Emmy Award winner for The View. Sherri Shepherd in the building.
Hey, everybody.
Sherri.
Hey, y'all. Hey, beautiful lady.
Thank you for coming, girl. Thank you for coming to our little bit of heaven.
I'm so excited because when I came to this heaven, it wasn't heaven. It was just a cloud.
It was just
just the old cloud.
Sherri was the first person to come in here after we got the keys. And
That's
it was
right.
just an empty room.
It was just an empty room, and but this is what I love about you and Bill. You always have vision, and your vision came to pass, and I'm so thoroughly impressed. I don't even know what to do.
Well, you did it. You came
This
here.
is amazing.
Because it's a full circle moment, just like with
Yes.
me and the knee surgeries and the people from the hospital
Absolutely.
saying me. It's you came here when there was nothing,
And it's everything.
and now you're back here being interviewed.
like I'm
Like,
gonna spend.
I told you.
We should be. Why can't we do this naked, like you and me,
Well,
like with
Sherri,
no clothes on?
I've already done all that, honey. When I was at the Soul Beat Television Network, I used to have a show called Butt Naked Friday.
Oh shoot, I didn't know. We
I
didn't know
already
each
did
other
it.
then.
No, but if you had known, you would know.
That would be so cool.
people of Oakland
Just
know.
next time, just do it with no clothes on. Just blur out. They'd have to use a big box to blur out me and you though.
You gonna get naked? You gonna get naked with me?
I would get naked with you.
Peachy has been naked with
Peachy,
me.
you been naked with Luenell? Plenty of time. Bucky naked. I would like to get naked with you.
We went. Peachy took me to the motherfucking Korean spa. You ever been to the?
No,
Korean
I've never
spa?
been.
Oh,
That's
you
why they touch you in
You
those
ain't
places.
lived, bitch. Till you been to the Korean
wanna go.
spa.
I wanna
Uh-oh.
go.
Do you?
I would
You got
love
the
to go.
fucking balls to go to the Korean spa?
I would love to have balls in my
they
life.
scrub
But
it
yeah,
all. They scrub all of it.
I would love to get scrubbed everywhere.
Well, bitch,
I'm so touch starved.
you ain't said
I've
nothing
been
but
a
a
year and a
word.
half in COVID. Ain't nobody been touching me.
Oh Lord.
As
honey.
a friend once said to me, Vagina has not been busy.
But guess what? I broke month 8.
You did?
Month 8. I broke. I went and got me some dick. Month 8.
I don't know why I'm going. You did?
Month 8. I was so.
You are so
I
lucky.
broke. I said I'm gonna risk it all. Fuck this shit,
You lucky man.
man. And so I've been getting it ever since. All right,
Man. Why is she doing that? She teasing me.
Sherri.
And then she leaves.
You know this is the. You know what? This is a good place to start. God
My
damn it.
baby
Let's
girl.
do this
Let's do
interview
it.
like you ain't never done.
Now,
one
you see
before.
she ain't sharing no gummies. She put them in her bag. Look at she.
Don't play games, Sherri Shepherd.
I know
like
I've
you
never
would
done
eat
a gummy. I don't get high. I'm such
Well,
a conservative.
okay,
I don't
but
get high. I
If
don't
it's
do
natural
gummy.
and it's vegan, would you eat one right now with me?
I would. I just don't know how. Like, what's the
Here
what
we
am I?
go.
How much am I supposed to take?
Rich in there. And
I'll Uber
Peachy
kids,
will
that's
tell
okay.
you. Peachy will tell you.
Don't. What are you talking
that
about me
she's
for,
in
Bill?
the vibe of the motherfucking HeyLuenell
Peachy already
show.
started getting high. I was like, I think I'm gonna pass
We're
out.
not gonna do
I
the
gotta
mushrooms. We're not gonna do
No, I can't
that.
do no mushrooms.
No. Let's try.
Give me the one for a diabetic.
Let's say Peachy.
Get that. and
Peachy.
Is that good for diabetics?
quarter of it.
Just a quarter of it?
Okay.
I've never had this before in my life.
Okay.
You'll be all right.
It ain't
Pe-
like.
look,
it
Peach is
ain't-
like, only give her a quarter
Yeah,
of
it ain't even gonna kick in before the show's over. You won't even know. You know, you just
Bill,
be
do me a
laughing
favor.
all the
Unzip
time.
my dress just a little bit. It's too
Oh,
tight.
shit,
Just a little.
now.
Bill,
I know
can
why you
Bill?
wore all this. I was gonna tell you, please don't be dressed up.
No, so just unzip it a little bit. It's like pulling.
He
them
said,
up.
"My pleasure.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
I'll eat one with you."
Yeah, unsnap it.
Oh,
Unsnap it.
yeah, these. Oh yeah, these.
Thank you.
These.
And just
Yeah,
pull the
yeah,
zipper
these.
down. Pull it down a
Oh
little
yeah,
bit more.
yeah, these.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Bill. Ooh, okay, that's good.
See, when it's like this,
So
you don't want this.
oh, that's too big.
You don't want to eat this. Don't eat this.
Okay, so a quarter of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a quarter too. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Said Sherri about to get naked for real.
She already hot flashed. Look. Okay, so this is a quarter.
Okay, so yeah,
this is
let
what
me
I'm supposed to
just-
eat.
yeah,
and
just
just
eat.
chew it up?
Yeah, just chew it up. It's like candy.
It'll slide up on you so slow you won't even know.
You just be laughing later.
Okay. Oh,
And
it
you
tastes
be like,
good.
oh no, it's delicious. That's what they get you.
See, I don't eat candy, I don't do sugar, and this tastes so good.
Like, that's all right. It's okay. That's not gonna spike you.
Oh, this tastes so good.
That's
Peachy.
what they get you when shit tastes good. You be like, oh, I'm gonna eat the rest of this. Next thing you know, naked inventory boulevard like my.
Where's my Uber? Titty's just up. Where's my Uber? Okay, looking like one of my old ladies with my purse. Where's my Uber? Legs all open
Let me tell
with
you,
heels on.
people usually do with me what they don't do with other people because they feel safe with me.
Yes,
know?
that's the one thing. You always feel safe with you, Luenell. You're the keeper
I
of
would never-
secrets.
Mm-hmm.
You Luenell knows everything about everybody where every dead body is buried, but won't tell you. But you can tell her, and it never leaves her mouth. 'Cause that's what I love.
I wouldn't say that, but I say that because I'm not above a little bit of good gossip, you know. But you
Yes.
just got to know who the fuck you talking
That's
to.
true. You
and
do.
know that they not some motherfucking little snitch motherfucker looking to set you up and take your
Exactly.
place.
That's right.
They smiling in your face
All the time they want to take your place. Some bad.
That's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
that's what I'm talking
That's what I'm
about.
talking
Yeah,
about.
that's where you always got to know that.
Right.
Who's in your corner?
So Sherri, listen, I'm gonna
Yes,
ask you,
darling.
when did you get the bug? Because I know when I got the bug.
Oh, for
I know when I said
stand-up?
for any of it, for stand up, for TV. Did you go into stand up not thinking you would ever do TV and film and stuff like that?
I never thought I would do TV and film, but I got the bug for stand-up. As a matter of fact, I was at a club with David Arnold on Friday out in Ontario, an hour away, and with Kim Whitley, and she was eating chicken wings. Like Kim will tell you, Sherri does stand-up. I just, Sherri loves stand-up. I do stand-up. And I was leaning on the speakers looking at the girls because I'm like, I want to see the next wave of ladies doing stand-up. And David Arnold came and he said, I can see it coming off of your body in waves. You have got to get on the stage. They put me up on the stage with Kim. Kim went and started taking pictures. The microphone went out and I still did stand up. I gotta be on stage. So I was a legal secretary and I asked the other legal secretaries, let's go see some stand up. And we went to the Comedy Store and we're sitting. It was so exciting to me because I never.
Now, was this on a Fat Tuesday or was
No,
this
it was.
just a
It was
regular?
way before Fat Tuesday,
Yeah.
girl. We got in. I was excited being in line, and this is when Charlie Fleischer was doing stand up. He had big lips. He used to talk like a black man. Now I don't like comics who be talking black, but
Right.
he used to fancy himself talking like a black man. Tamayo Atsuki. I don't know if you remember her.
No.
Asian comic. And Eddie Griffin. Those were the big three. Oh, and Andrew Dice Clay.
Okay.
And so before the show started, I was making all of the ladies around me laugh, and they all got up. Charlie Fleischer, all these people got up. And then Andrew Dice Clay got up, and he was making all the women mad. He was hickory dickory dock.
The bitch, she sucked my cock. Yeah.
And these women was getting mad. And one lady turned around and she said, "You could do that. Like you are funny. You could get on the stage." And you know when somebody plants a seed in your life, Luenell?
It's like a little light
It's like a
bulb
little
bulb.
light bulb. For the entire show, I couldn't pay no attention because
Yeah,
I
he's
was
like,
thinking, could I do that? And then Eddie Griffin got up, and I swear it was like a wave of people moved as one when they laughed at him. And I kept staring at him going, everybody's moving as one, and I couldn't stop. And so later on, after all the legal secretaries left, him and Dice was standing there smoking. And I said, oh my gosh, I want to go up in that. But I was very shy.
I'm back.
Yeah, on the side, you know, where the bar is. Like where your name is, kind of like around there on the
That's
store.
the front. My name is on the front.
You were on the front, so they was more towards where the bar area is.
Yeah,
Just leaning.
yeah.
And I was very Christian, very shy. But Eddie to this day,
Didn't I say Sherri the big Christian is gonna? I said that before you got here.
you did. But I was
did.
standing there, and I was so scared to say something to Dice and Eddie. And he swears I was a groupie and wanted to sleep with him.
Oh, Eddie?
And yes, and it wasn't that. I was just scared to walk up to them. And I walked up to them and I said, "How do I do what you do?" And Eddie was like, you just do it, as he took a puff on his cigarette. And I said, but I'm scared. And Eddie said something to me that I never forgot. He said, well, do it scared. That's been the mantra for my entire life.
Do it scared.
Do it scared. And I started doing stand-up. I took a stand-up class with Judy Carter, who got up and spoke at Paul Mooney's. Then I took a 6-week comedy class. I started doing it. I started doing it at the Townhouse, at the Comedy Act Theater, at the Fun House, at the Birdland West in Long Beach. I met Chris Tucker, D.L. Hughley, Jamie Foxx, Stacey
Do you
McLean.
think you can be taught comedy in a class, though?
You know what she taught me? Not how to be funny, just technique. How to put, when you stand on stage, how to put the microphone to the side. She taught me how to take the thing that makes a person. I think there's a difference between a stand-up comic and a person who's funny. A person who's funny, you can make your coworkers laugh around the water cooler. A stand-up comic, we got to make you laugh at 2 in the morning when you drunk.
Is this camera on both of us? Because I feel like I'm not in the mother. Okay, just make it.
You doing a Wendy Williams.
I'm like,
you remember?
I'm listening to you. Can they see me?
Luenell, like, if this bitch don't turn around to my face on Hey Luenell,
No.
that was the funniest thing.
No.
You looking at me, bitch. This is Hey Luenell. No.
No.
Bill ain't
no.
You know Bill ain't gonna not have a
I
camera
just
on the
want
most
but
beautiful.
ladybugs over here. I got
The
to
most
sometime. I got to double
beautiful-
check.
Can I have some more of that edible, please?
Oh.
And so
Okay.
that was amazing.
Take your bra off. You done already
That was
asked
amazing.
Bill. You done already asked
my
Bill to
God.
unsnap your goddamn dress. Where's the shit at? Where's that?
It's in everything. Just give it
Oh,
another
here it
little
go right here.
quarter.
All right, I'm gonna bite up.
Dude, just bite up a little quarter.
It's
Peachy.
just a half.
A little bit.
Rob,
Right here. Just a little bit. Look a little bit. Just a little bit.
Go on,
Just
girl.
a little-
No, just eat that for yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Down. You're gonna see how delicious it is.
Oh my gosh, this is so good.
I know. That shit is amazing. That shit is amazing.
What?
I know. Oh my god. If you want to.
So there's a difference between a stand-up comic and a person who's funny. So she didn't teach me how to be funny. She did teach me how to take that thing that made people laugh and make it and break it down to the formula. She taught me the
You
formula.
know what
to
you
do a
are
joke.
more? You're more like a Fanny Bryce.
Fanny,
you know who Fanny
I
Bryce
know who
is?
Fanny Bryce is.
Like you're
I'm more structured.
You're more of an actress than you are a comic, literally.
Uh-huh.
And you have the comedic actress thing. Like you can take shit and really bring something to.
Yeah, I can bring
everything
life
you
to
do.
right,
Yeah.
and that's how it started because I started doing a bunch of characters. Like I watched the old DVD of mine. All I did was characters, and I've always loved doing characters. And in my story, I still do characters. But the thing is I still have this desire always to get on stage, and talk to people and make them laugh. I gotta make you laugh. It's just I can't not do it.
I've always wanted to study the physical, chemical formula for laughter.
Yeah.
Like, what is it that'll trigger something in somebody's eye
Right.
that'll make their body contract and into laughter? And how can two people see the same thing
Yes.
and one of them laughs and the other one doesn't?
And the other one doesn't.
I want to study that.
And
I don't
the
know what
herd
that's
mentality, Luenell, of you can do it. You can do this joke in front of 2 people and they won't laugh. But if you do it in front of a club, the entire club will laugh. That's why it was such a problem during COVID when we was trying to do virtuals. Like you, Luenell's so bougie. Luenell didn't do no virtual. Mama had a child, and when they came in with me with some money, I was on their Zoom looking at my
I
face.
got a
doing
child
stand-up.
just because she's 25 don't mean
My
nothing.
child was 16. He got it was bills that was coming. So I did virtual, and this is the problem, is because we weren't in comedy clubs. You had to find a beat in your head, and you're looking at yourself into a screen. We're not designed to do stand up that way.
And so why did you do it? For that
I did it, number one, because I love doing, like, there were things that I needed to say about COVID. And I love doing that.
It
but
is
also
very much a purging when we do it, right?
Yeah, because I had to
get
talk
shit
about it
out of
then. Like I'm touch starved. It was a year I went with no touching, and we're not designed to be around our children, like you said with Blair. Our children, our spouses, 24/7. That was never God's design for us, and I needed to get that shit off of my chest. And also, they gave me money. Yeah. They paid me money because during COVID, people were starving for comedy, so they didn't care if I was half naked doing stand up on a Zoom. I was making money and I got to talk about
that
stuff.
sounds like a motherfucking OnlyFans to me.
The only reason why
just come clean. did it. You just talked to her.
The
Come
only
on.
reason-
What's the address to your
No, I don't
OnlyFans?
have one, and this is the only reason why I don't do OnlyFans, because I'm scared Jesus gonna get me. Otherwise,
he
I'd be on there
would.
with my titties out. It's that part. I'm scared because OnlyFans. Like, you know how much money
That's
these
not the
niggas
only
is making
reason
on.
to be scared of doing
No,
OnlyFans.
that's a scare
No,
and
that's
fear.
not
God
the-
doing a lot of stuff in there.
Your son to see the shit.
Well, that
you
too.
got friends and relatives. That's what I'm
Okay,
saying.
well,
That's
that
not
too.
the
I forgot
only-
about all
that's
that.
the-
I don't
that's-
want my daddy.
That's
Okay.
not the only reason.
Okay,
There are several reasons to not do an OnlyFans.
Okay, right. Yeah, I don't want my daddy to see because my daddy probably got an
Yeah,
account.
you don't know what
He
nasty
probably-
fucking.
Your daddy signed up OnlyFans and he don't know that that's his daughter.
Well,
That's
I wouldn't
his-
know if that was the worst thing because I would never put myself in that position. But
Yes.
I'm just saying it ain't even
make
your
so
daddy.
much
It's
money.
your nasty uncle, your
Yeah,
cousin,
that's true.
the motherfucker at the grocery store.
That's
That's
true.
what I always wonder about. I'm like, goddamn, y'all got to go back out
Because
in
you
the
remember
world?
with Carmela and Lala when that basketball player said to Carmela, "Your wife tastes like Frosted Flakes or Cheerios." They got to her. You don't never want nobody saying that to you while they bagging your groceries. I seen between your legs, Miss Sherri. That's creepy and that's nasty. So that's another reason why I don't do OnlyFans. I just give you inspirational quotes on
and
Instagram.
she don't have the balls to do OnlyFans, but she
No, I
do it.
don't.
But she do it on the phone. I got some OnlyFans.
Yeah, we'll
I
do
got some
FaceTime.
OnlyFans
You've seen
shit
my
from
titties
her.
many times. I send Luenell
You
stuff
may
all
not
the
have
time.
the sight, but you got.
Yeah, I
the,
get-
you got what it takes.
I send you stuff all the time. I didn't got naked in front of Luenell all the time.
Don't let the fucking little white Easter dress fool you. Okay? Don't let the little Easter dress fucking fool you.
With you feel like you can shed everything. You feel like you can.
That's
don't
right.
you, Peachy?
Yes.
You feel like you can take your clothes off in front of you.
Yeah.
We got the same thing. We got these big old You got the big old titties. You got more booty than me. I ain't got no booty, but we can sit there naked and be talking about orgasms and sex and men.
Which is all
and
she ever
heartbreak.
the fuck want to talk about any goddamn way.
Because it's so much fun talking about it with you. I can't call some of my girlfriends, but the other girlfriend I just got off the phone, she was talking about the Bible the whole time. I can't talk about, I want to show my titties. She's talking
Sherri,
about Hezekiah.
The Lord made titties. You
I know,
can
but
talk
it's-
about all that.
like, her-
Give it
her
to
whole
Jesus,
stilo.
Sherri.
Her whole stilo, she gonna want to lay hands on me and like absolve me.
Now
of
that
it.
sounds
I
like
don't want
something
to.
else. See, you do gotta. Never mind, Sherri. We'll talk about it later.
It's
You
so
ain't got to
funny.
spill all the beans right now, baby.
Can I have another one of those?
No, now that's
The
what you
thing-
can't. No, ma'am.
Oh, is that too much for you?
Now we're gonna let that sit like
I
that.
don't feel nothing.
No, Okay, see, I told you.
What, pretty girl?
A little bit of a wait time.
Oh, it's a wait time.
I told you it won't even.
Oh, she's
kick
gonna
you
hit me
for-
because I don't feel nothing.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Put this away from Sherri for you motherfucker.
Yeah, because I'll steal it.
OD up in.
Oh.
Like Miguel Nunez did on my backyard boogie.
And he crazy anyway. So
do
you
you
put
remember when Miguel stole?
you put edibles with Miguel
Miguel
Nunez.
stole all of my motherfucking
Oh my
edible.
God,
Peachy,
that
didn't you
Jamaican
see
right
that?
there, boy.
Miguel, when the backyard boogie, I did the shuffle. Okay, Miguel Nunez was one of my first celebrities in my backyard. That motherfucker made off with all. I thought he wanted one out of all of. He took all the fucking edibles. It was the most epic
That
thing.
Miguel.
Y'all can go back on HeyLuenell and look for Backyard Boogie, and you'll see Miguel steal all the edibles.
Yeah, Miguel. Yeah.
So you just pump your brakes, Alice in Wonderland.
Okay.
And let's wait to see this shit. I told
and
you.
this
from-
E40.
It's
Because I don't drink wine. I haven't
delicious.
had wine to drink in maybe 6 years.
Yeah, we just have one half
So
a
this
glass.
is this is really it's
I wouldn't
really
hurt
good.
you, baby. I wouldn't hurt you, baby. You better hope you find a man like
you
me
ain't gonna
one
hurt
day.
me, but you gonna make me do some stuff I wouldn't normally do. I don't know who watches.
Like
this.
what, Sherri?
I don't know.
Like what?
I don't know. See, this is why I get
See, I
nasty.
normally
Because
do
you
it,
egg people on. You instigate.
I-
and you do. And see, you sitting in right there. That's why nobody's saying anything. What, Sherri?
No, this is HeyLuenell. We keeps it 10,000 up in this bitch. Don't talk about it, be about it. You know, don't
No,
come up
look at
in
it,
there
don't
like,
talk about it,
you
be
gonna
about it."
make me do that.
You are gonna make me. And then when I wake up naked, I'm like, what did I do?
I'll show
What
you.
did Luenell make me do?
Oh, you look on this
Bill,
phone.
get from down there. Get from down there, Bill. What?
Look at the phone. I'll show
Be like, ah,
I'll be like this.
look at
Oh.
Bill dipping in the grace. Go.
Like, Sherri, I don't know what happened.
I don't know what happened. What are these chomp marks
Okay,
on my
can
thigh,
Can I ask
What?
you some more questions for
Yes,
the people,
I'm ready.
please?
Yes.
All right, since we've been talking about
I
sex
love
and
you.
orgasms, I
Yes.
love you too. See, she hot. It's coming in. It's coming in hot. Coming in hot on her.
I don't.
She's a virgin. You know how that is. Coming in hot. Oh, Lord.
I love how you bring my.
Hold on. Hold on, Twinkle
Like she
Bell.
trying to find out if I still got a heartbeat in my wrist.
I'm like, hold on. Don't go nowhere.
20 minutes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
And this
Y'all,
is how
my
it goes
wig.
down.
I keep trying to feel my wig to make sure it's on.
It's on fine.
Okay. Because underneath I look like.
But
Look
if
like
it's-
mahogany
if
underneath.
if it starts sliding,
Okay.
I'll let you know.
Please let me
Turn
know.
my mic down a little bit, please, because I'm doing like,
Oh
you know,
my
getting a
gosh.
little bzz. Okay, listen, Sherri.
Yes, sweetness.
Let's talk about romance, baby.
Romance, absolutely.
So now, you know, Blair is recently
Blair Underwood.
separated.
Oh, he's so fun. You know, Blair is eating something. Somebody put blood in his
I've
spaghetti.
got something for
Because
Blair
he
to
ages
eat,
backward.
I
You know,
tell you
blood and
that.
spaghetti is voodoo. And there's something going on with Blair because he's never aged. You ever thought about that? You look at Blair Underwood from 25 years ago to now. He's still black chocolate with no lines. Look Ladybug. Look up his picture. She's so
Listen,
weak.
honey, come on,
Oh
baby.
my God!
Here, drink some water. Here,
Look up his picture. What just happened there?
Cheers, baby. Cheers, baby.
Cheers.
Okay. Hold on. Look.
You're right.
Okay. But what I'm trying to say is,
He's never aged.
yes, but have you ever seen the movie The Portrait of Dorian Gray?
Yes, I remember seeing
And you
that.
remember the portrait aged, but Dorian
But
didn't
Dorian
age?
not aged.
Spooky as fuck.
Octavia Butler wrote a book about that as well, not aging. But you know, so Blair Underwood has been very sexy. And this is what I love about Blair. I respect him because you've never heard about him in the streets. You've never heard about, because we hear about people.
But let's be clear.
We hear about
he been in them streets.
Yeah, he been in the streets, but
But when he keep
however,
his shit,
it's
you know,
very
keep his shit
discreet,
tight,
is what I'm
right.
saying.
Keep his shit
Because
tight.
we hear and we talk about this, Luenell. People out there be effing around on their wife and doing all kinds of mess. But I like that about Blair. Damn, I like that about Blair. I like that about Blair
Oh,
because.
Lord. Do we have any water? Get a bottle of water, please.
Oh my God!
They ain't fucking with a rookie.
Somebody said shit.
No, they narcotics.
Like my
Shoot, like his name just left my mind.
somebody said you sound like Mike Tyson.
Oh, Lord, have
Oh
mercy. Jesus.
jeez.
No, drink
Like
some
Mike
water,
Tyson
baby.
at a spelling bee. Oh damn! Like his name just left me. That has never happened to me before in my life.
They said, why they go ahead?
Water's not gonna help.
I haven't been looking at the thing the whole entire show. The whole show I haven't seen the thing. Plus, we're almost done, but not quite because I'm gonna go.
We
a
didn't
little
even
longer.
talk
I know,
about
'cause-
nothing.
I know, because you.
What? We didn't get to talk about.
No, we're not
nothing.
done. I said
Okay.
we're almost done.
We got
God
a romance.
Damn, take that.
So Blair,
take
yes,
that
I hope Blair.
soprano
I
out
hope.
your voice.
Okay, I hope that Blair
Fucking
gets.
making my eardrum bleed.
I'm sorry.
Oh Jesus.
Oh jeez.
Okay.
So I like that you have offered up your titties to
Blair.
to
Blair
Blair Underwood.
Underwood.
But I tend to think
Not only my titties, Sherri. Don't degrade
Yo,
my love.
no
I said a
disrespect.
shoulder to cry on.
But
or
your
a
shoulder's
breast
close to your
lay
titties.
his- I didn't.
if you put your
Listen,
head on your shoulder, it's gonna
you gonna
slide
make
to
me
your
itch-
breast.
itch
Your
in the mouth.
shoulder slopes, so it's
Don't-
gonna fall on your
Stop
titties.
touching me.
It
Listen,
is. It's soft here, and this is softer right here than your titties.
we're not gonna do this today, Sherri. We're not gonna do this today. Bitch, you been laid up here, got fucked. Stop fucking around. I don't know who would do it. What if somebody in here, maybe?
It's good for you. But what I like is
Sherri, stop. I'm
I-
very sensitive.
I like that you're offering your whole soul to Bill Blass, because if you do that, he needs that.
Bill Blass.
The-
Oh,
God, let's-
Lord. Sherri, did you drink some water? Drink the water, baby. Here, drink it. It's holy water. Open it up and drink it. No. Let's
Blair.
change the subject.
Okay.
Let's talk about something she knows, because you don't know about Blair, baby. I know about Blair.
I
Let's
did-
drink some-
I just
come
did a
on.
podcast with Blair. He played
water.
The Man in Love.
Good water. Lord, Lord of
He
mercy.
played a man in love. I did a podcast with him. He played a man in
Don't
love.
talk to me about nothing you did with Blair. This is very
No, but I'm
sensitive.
saying, but Blair, this is the last point I want to make about Blair.
Okay, because
He's been married for 27 years. So more than likely, he's gonna go through a midlife crisis where they go out and they have a bunch of sex.
I'm here for it.
And
Blair,
I know you're there for
let
it.
me be your motherfucking midlife crisis.
He's gonna go through a midlife crisis.
Do
Probably
it
gonna
with you,
get.
baby. Baby, I'll go through it with
He gonna get a convertible Tesla.
Oh.
He gonna, and I'm not saying you gonna offer to him, but more than likely Blair's gonna
I'm
get
not
him a
offering
little-
Blair. Hold on.
Okay, what
I'm
I say
not
wrong?
offering Blair a fucking Tesla. I don't care if you.
I know No, that's not.
Some of the.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like you gonna be his good thing. Like that he can be comforted
You
with.
know, he won't even know what happened. That's the way it is with the boys. They come around me and they need comfort, and they be yearning to talk to somebody, comfort and acceptance. I'm very
Yes, like, he
accepting.
gonna
I'm very
need that.
comfortable. Yeah,
When he
I'm
let me go-
here for him. For
But I
that.
think he probably some little 19-year-old Raya.
Oh, bitch, you gonna make me squeeze this glass.
I
Don't
know.
say that.
Okay,
Don't-
now what? Then
don't-
let's go into romance and
don't
orgasms.
say that.
Let's talk about that instead of the bills.
Okay.
Let's talk about that.
Being a black female
Yes.
actress in Hollywood.
Yes.
How difficult have you found it to meet a good quality brother? And when I say quality, I mean, you can smoke a little weed, drink a little liquor, no cocaine problem,
No drugs.
no bitches,
None of that.
no guys.
None of that.
Okay,
No.
straight
No
motherfucking
fluidity.
heterosexual, educated yet fun.
You're right.
Not no stick in the mud, motherfucker. Because
No.
sometimes you educated motherfucker can be to the or ing.
That's right.
Okay.
No.
So somebody who likes to have a lot of fun, who's naturally funny,
Yes.
and can make her beautiful smile glow. This is what we're looking for Sherri Shepherd. All
Right.
applicants can hit me in my motherfucking DM. I'm the screener.
You are the
Before
screener.
you even get to her,
That's
you
right.
got to go through me.
You know what I love about you, what you did for me? I have to tell y'all. Luenell, my second 1A, husband 1A. Like, Luenell, stuff happened, and she held on to it for 4 years and never told anybody in the business. So when all of the shit went down with me and the hubby, I was told, you need to talk to Luenell. Because I was thinking about getting back together and trying to make it work. And they said, this person said, you need to talk to Luenell. So I remember I was driving in the rain. I had my computer because I was trying to change my passwords. And I pulled over in the rain and I called you. And you told me all of this stuff that you knew. And I cried because I was like, you never told anybody. Because this business is so small.
If
You got a lot of haters.
I'll tell you.
And
but
that's
if
what
you
you
don't
said.
ask me, then now you starting shit. You understand? Your shit
Right.
started.
And
But if you
and I-
ask me, I'll fucking tell you.
I never forgot.
But if you don't ask me, I'm not getting in that shit. But if you ask me,
And I
I'll fucking
asked you,
tell
and you told
I'm
me
like, oh
things.
yeah, blah blah
And
blah
I-
blah
and-
blah 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 blah.
But
blah,
none of that
blah,
stuff
blah.
ever got around and got back to me because there was a lot of haters, and so I just always appreciate. I want to say thank you because that you made me walk out the door and give away all my money. Thank you so much. I appreciate
You
that.
make more
I
money.
lost everything
You're
because
lucky
of you.
to
Thank
get out
you.
with your life.
Yeah, I got out
You'll
with my
make
life.
more
No,
money.
when I
Shut
say
the
I lost,
fuck up.
no, I'm playing. When I say I lost everything, that was never because of Luenell. But you gave me.
And you didn't lose everything.
No,
you
God
lost
is
some money.
restored.
You got the fuck out.
I
A
got
lot
out.
of bitches don't get
And
out.
I had to go through that to know where I stand right now.
Well, you went through it a
pain-
couple of times to be
yeah,
clear.
I did. I had to go,
Okay.
but because I'm always one that has to get my head knocked up against the wall. I don't learn.
Don't
it.
do
You
that
just
no
tell
more,
me.
Sherri.
I
Too
know,
old
but
for
I've
that
learned
shit.
better. But let me tell you what pain. Pain teaches you what you're going to accept and what you're not. So I'm much better. Can I have one of them things again?
No,
so I'm
crazy
much
ass.
better.
You
Because
want to smoke a joint? You done every goddamn thing else.
No, I can't smoke a joint.
Oh, because
I
your
like-
contract. See, she under contract. She be a good girl. But I'm not. I'm here on YouTube.
But it's legal in California.
Yeah,
It's not
so, they can't fuck with you.
Oh my gosh.
So-
but we never talked about romance. Oh, how hard is it to find?
Find a
that
good
kind of
quality
guy?
brother that is really not uptight and fun and single. And he can have a kid, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But you will have to deal with a baby mama, and you a celebrity, and it's always a nightmare. It ain't never not been a nightmare for me when a motherfucker baby
a
mama
child.
find out that that man is dating me.
You know what's such a trip is people see you on TV and they see you playing a character and they think that's who you are. So I don't like meeting men that at comedy clubs after they see me perform because they think what I talk about on stage is who I really am. And it's but
I
I'm
met
not.
my husband at a club.
You did?
After I
And he
performed.
loved you. Oh my
Yes,
God.
he
See,
did.
I don't meet those kind of men.
They don't make him no more, honey.
Oh,
Not
that's
the
why
one
I don't
got.
never meet them because they be like, oh, you said you horny? So they want to start from there. And it's like, I don't know you like that.
I'm so glad the fucking dick pic era has slowed down.
Oh my gosh, I
God
can't
damn.
take it. Please do not DM me no pictures of your penis.
Listen, first of all, it
no.
needs to be right. There are some bold motherfuckers out there
Who
that will
think-
dick pic they dick, which is in violation. The bitch is short, stubby, curved,
Yeah, but
droopy.
because your mama
like,
done
really?
told you are everything and more,
I
and
don't
you were
know
the
if his
king.
Mama did it.
Yeah, and somebody told him that. Stop, don't do that. That's the turn
played.
off.
It's really played.
It's really
And then the
played.
motherfuckers who send you dick pics with their hair cut off, it's because they're ugly and nobody will look at your dick.
Somebody
any other
sent
way.
me one, girl. I was in a hotel lobby and it said prime real estate. And I went, oh, what is this? And I opened it up and it was his penis with Christmas lights around it.
Nice.
Ain't that about a blip?
I think that's
That,
creative.
I mean, that was very creative,
No,
but it was
I
like,
kind of like that.
You,
Now,
made,
you might
tricked
get me to bite with that a trick like
It
that.
was Christmas lights out. I said, I hope you get
Cause
electrocuted.
see, I'm
That was
so
horrible.
addicted to bling. So that
But
shit
around that
excite me.
penis?
That's his dick.
No, let me tell you something. Your penis is for one thing and one thing only.
Who you trying
You
to
don't
tell
need-
that to? You trying to tell that to me?
Only one?
The fuck you know about it? Girl, we
I
trying to get you,
remember.
man. I'm straight.
I remember.
Okay, you remember.
Yes.
Dick has changed.
Oh, has it?
Yes.
Oh, wow. That's too bad. That's
It
too
has
bad.
changed.
Yeah, it's hard to get one that you just said because people think they know you. And then, you know, a lot of times dudes want me to dim my light with them. I mean, you just got to, you know, it's hard when you
No,
go
you just
out.
gotta quit being attracted to bitch ass motherfuckers. Sherry, you are you know what? I can see it right here. Can you guys see it? Bitch ass motherfuckers apply within. You gotta be able to
That
have
was
that
a good one. I thought you were going to be
turn
like,
up.
you are a queen.
No.
You was like, nope, bitch ass.
Motherfucker apply within.
Apply with it.
We have to see the
Yes.
thing is that Sherry is one of the last of the sweet girls. She's a sweet
I am.
girl. And that's why she had to
I'm
have a
good.
ferocious bear around her like me. You remember that bear that was on that fence the other day?
That's
that almost
right.
got them dog. That's me.
That's
you
you.
swat at me, I
You
might go
can't
away.
get to me unless you get past Luenell.
That's a fact.
I'll send her pictures. She's like, nope,
No.
nope, nope,
No.
not a minute, nope.
No. Because you got to, there's a lot of guys out there that qualify that, but if you don't have that sexual attraction, it's going to be a no.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
If you don't have that first little, ooh, you know, that interest, because you're not looking at a motherfucker looking at their financial portfolio and all that, unless you are a whore, in which case, you know, that's all that matters to you. But if you really want love, you want somebody to feel a little attraction, and you also want to know that this motherfucker is as attracted to you as
Right.
you are to them, because nobody wants to be a mark.
But at this
Okay.
point in the game, Mama, I still have to look at, you got to have as much to lose as I do. So at this point in the game, you got to bring something to the table, because I bring a lot to the table. I'm the damn table.
Okay,
So you got to, you know,
that
you
leaves
have
all
to.
the brothers out. Now you done moved into old Jewish men.
Damn. Not all the brothers. No. I'm just
No,
saying it's
not
gonna be
Blair.
hard. You
Not
know, not
Blair.
Blair. It's a little bit hard. Like I remember being invited to somebody's birthday and it was on a private island. And if you're working at Home Depot, you're not gonna be able to take off work to go with me.
So
I got-
let
that
the
means either I
motherfucker
can't
quit.
go.
Let him quit and let him take care of you.
He can't. Not if he quit. He can't take care of me.
Yes, he can.
How can he take care
There's
of me?
lots of shit a man can do that don't involve money.
No, I want to
I've
make.
never had a man with money in my entire life. I've never been showered with gifts. I've never been taken
People
on
don't
trips.
shower you with gifts.
Yeah, but not
You-
my men. My men don't.
Okay.
You know, I've
Okay.
just always been attracted to regular guy. My husband's an electrician. We've been married 20 years, you know. I
But
like
you
guys
ain't
that
never,
can do
you ain't
shit.
never hardwired nothing. He does everything. He's an electrician
yeah.
and he does all of that.
Absolutely.
He's got a skill.
Yes.
And your man takes care of you.
Right.
You feel protected by
Yes.
your man.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
So I've not had that.
Right, because you
So I
keep
gotta sit and
attracting
be
bitch
soft.
ass niggas. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Your gaydar is off. Your radar is
I also
off.
probably need to be a little bit softer because I boss up so
Softer.
much. Yeah.
Oh, honey. Oh, you
soft.
poor little thing. If you don't grow a pair of big balls and start swinging them motherfuckers, you Sherri fucking Shepherd.
Oh.
You ain't no punk. You're on TV every day. You did a newlywed game, bitch. I used to love the goddamn newlywed game. I'm like, how the fuck did Sherri get to do the motherfucking newlywed game? I love the
and
newlywed
divorce.
game.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
Somebody's asking, will you date a white man, Sherri?
will she?
Luenell, normally my answer would have been no, but Luenell says I have to open up my.
No, not that you're the goal, boo, or the preference. But she, of course, would date a white man or any man who wants to treat her well, take her out to dinner.
I want a
nice
man that
conversation.
that adores me because
And-
I'm going to adore
What
you.
if the white man adores you though?
Well, if he's, you know, if I get, let me tell you something. If I get a white man, he's got to be black trained already. Like I can't be his first black girlfriend.
That's
like
a
he's
fetish.
gotta come.
At this
No,
point,
it may not
no,
because like
if you ain't
there's
never
black
been
girls
with a
that only
black
date
woman,
white men.
listen,
that ain't
if
no
you
fetish.
have always wanted to date a black woman You don't do it until you're in your 40s and shit. That's a fetish. Because if you really wanted to date a sister, you could have been done.
But that's
done
what I'm
that.
saying. He had to have had like his baby mama
I
had to be
get you.
black, or girlfriend had to be black. Like because this is my biggest fear is that I'm dating a white man and I bring him around all my friends.
And he's
Peachy,
secretly
Luenell,
in the Ku Klux Klan.
Glodin.
Proud Boys.
Not even
Proud
that,
Boys.
because not even that, Luenell. Something softer, but we sit
Not
there.
even that.
No,
that
but
too.
that's a red. Well, not even a red
Shit.
flag. That's a deal breaker. If you and
that's
the Proud Boys.
Mm.
But if we sitting there we chilling at your place, you and having one of your mini barbecues, and we talking about racism or something, and then my man says, "Wait a minute, Peachy. Maybe he's not racist. Maybe he's just a jerk." And then the whole conversation comes to an end because he's like, "Just look at it different." And Peachy done took her shoe off.
Peachy took
Now, am I gonna fight Peachy? Or am I gonna fight my man? Like, am I gonna fight Peachy? Because I'm gonna lose if I try to fight Peachy. And then I ain't gonna get no more edibles. Like, oh,
How did we fighting everybody?
because
baby?
Peachy took off her shoe.
Baby,
Did
no,
you just see? She did take her
you
shoe off.
You provoked her, baby.
That's what I
You
say.
okay.
Because she was gonna fight my
honey.
boyfriend who's white.
Okay, come on, let's have some more water. Look, just
That's what I'm saying.
You
I don't want to fight Peachy.
Water, wine.
I got arthritis in my left arm, the right femur. Shit, I can't be fighting no more. I don't fight. I'm from Chicago. I used to fight all the time.
Oh shit, that's when you was a big girl. You used to fight.
That's when I was a bigger. I can't fight now. You hit me once, I'm gonna fall over.
You gonna pop
It's
open.
weight loss. Yeah, I can't. You can't fight when you lose weight.
Well, we are okay. No, we're only
This is
15 minutes over.
horrible.
We're only 15 minutes
We
over.
lost picture for a second. It's frozen.
Uh oh, they fucked up the